How's everyone doing today? It is your favorite journalist, Jevvy. Now, before I get into the story, I'm going to play an audio clip, which is going to be about a minute, so that you could get some understanding about the topic I'm about to speak about before we get right into things, because this is what has everybody so upset.
You're a convicted robber, felon, murderer. Your music not supposed to be played on the public airways that we have control over, meaning the public radio spectrum. Yes.
I would prepare to have that discussion.
With a view of
coming to a decision that says in the best interest of our country to set examples. We have to identify what rules are rules and what privileges are privileges. If you are convicted until you are not convicted, perhaps it is that your music needs not being played on the radio. The issue where Kartel's music keeps coming out than any other person, because I haven't heard any new songs from Buju since he has been incarcerated. I think we need to get to the root cause of that. We need to find out how the songs are being made, how they're getting out, is there corruption in the prison system, and not only for Kartel. I'm not singling out Kartel alone. I'm singling out all persons across the spectrum who are having an imprint on our children's value systems.
As you can see, the quotes were not bad. She didn't say anything wrong. She even said that she is not singling out Kartel, but is instead talking about the whole spectrum. It just so happens that because Kartel is the biggest name and the most recognizable household name, he's the name that instantly came to mind. She also noted that other people in prison, like Buju, were not seeing that type of airplay either and wasn't releasing music. However, people decided to take this a whole different way. People really get drawn in by clickbait. So that when they see titles like Jamaican politician says, we need to silence Vybz Kartel, and they started talking like, oh, how dare you? I'm on Instagram right now. People are talking about you need a big fat dick down your throat. You worry about Jamaica, not Kartel music. Dirty politician, yo, suck your mother pussy. Yo, you done stir up Jamaica anger. Like, why do people always have to go so extreme? And I just have to say, telling someone to suck their mom doesn't accomplish any point, and it doesn't make things any better. People hate when their mom get talked about, and then they think it's right to go talk about someone else's mother when they're upset. How about we all act like grown adults, understand one another, and if you don't like something, then go about saying it in a way that doesn't bring in outside parties. Like, you don't have to disrespect nobody's family or nothing like that. You see me? But what do I think? I don't think she's saying anything wrong. Whether you like it or not, there is major concern to have someone in your prison system who's a convicted murderer. And yes, you could say Kartel was set up and didn't do it. And we all know he's going to be appealing the sentence this year, free world boss. But as it stands, he's serving a life sentence for murder. You cannot have someone like that freely releasing music and dominating the airways as if he was a free man. Being in prison is punishment. Now listen, don't get it twisted. I love listening to Kartel as much as anybody else. In fact, I think him being in prison has been the best thing for his career, just like Jakir. But when you're thinking about it from the viewpoint of a non-fan or just any regular person or even a politician, it makes sense that she come up with these type of comments. And not to mention that she was answering a question that the interviewer posed. She's not going out of her way to badmind the DJ and all kinds of things. And honestly, Kartel fans, you guys need to stop overreacting to anything. You guys are acting like Justin Bieber or Beyonce fans. Every single little criticism that happens, you guys have to come out the woodwork and attack the person. Like, come on, do you expect a politician to say, yes, let this convicted murderer keep releasing music? Like, come on, what do you expect it to say? Now, I personally think that music's still going to come up for Kartel. This isn't going to impact him any way, shape, or form. And it's not the first time a politician has came on and said something like this either. Anyways, I feel like this should be a non-story, but because it's gone viral, something I have to cover really quickly. Let me know your thoughts below. If I'm wrong, just let me know I'm wrong, because I'm not perfect. You never know. Anyways, it's your favorite journalist, Jevvy. I'm just here trying to keep things short, sweet, and simple. Leave a like, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment. Let's have a discussion. And you can always find me on Instagram for more information. Anyways, I'm out. Peace out, people.